Now you must the truth bear. Tell that worthless dragon and beware. To him, that secret, God looked open wide, so it made that dragon's gasp be dried. They said that he took off toward India land, so to turn India to a sorcerer land. Thousands of innocents' head he be cutting off, been horrified by his fortune's fall off. Where a foreteller had told him to avoid, that of him earth will become void. Who comes, who takes head off his bed, how his luck will fade and fled. His heart by that prediction shuffled, he be on fire. To him whole life huddled dire. As such, bloodbath of every prey predator and woman and man will flow to the bloodbath that he began. With blood he may washes off from head to toe, so that prediction of astrologers forego. Also on his shoulder 2 snakes whom by that long suffering been wondering at. From this land comes to another lapse, for the sake of 2 black snakes never naps. Here today, gone tomorrow, everywhere and nowhere forego. Opens secret that tired heart portray, lends her his ear proud K. When the land from Latinus been clear, there been a juicy one to steer, that he had treasure and dwelling and bed, marveling wholeheartedly as masterhead, being called Dullface. As his name, he as dull before injustice claim, runs toward castle Dullface. In palace sees a new crown in place, calmly sitting on top festoon, such as a tall cedar next to the dust of moon. By one hand, tall cedar, fame caress, by other hand, shining face, out caress. Through whole town his troops round up, by his door, belted and ready do line up, nor be flustered, nor questions how, goes praying and before him do bow, praises him that you the king, live long for all the time being, sitting auspicious and blessed, you are the king of kings, I attest. World and 7 land as your servant stand, your head higher than rainy cloud stand. ASHK commands him to come close, all his secrets he does disclose. Commands him brave king dear, that go seek king's bed gear, call on performers, bring straw wine, measure grail, adorn dishes fine. Whom that delight I deserve as my part, same as knowledge cleanse my heart. Gather by my throne a gathering immense, such which be worthy of my fortune hence. As hears from him this word masterhead, thus same as what leader said, brings performers and bright wine, as well lords with gem gathering line. ASHK sheds sadness and chooses delight, celebrates as such which he merits for a night. As Cosmos detained, Dullface out of the new lord's palace, sits on a mount seeking the way, faces King Latinus and goes away. Goes, and before commander he comes. What he heard and saw he sounds. Says to him that you, king of outlaws, your affair did turn. I saw the claws. 3 proud men with troops of other lands came, landed in groups. Of 3, a minor in the middle of day, tall as cedar and face of a cave. By age younger be, much more. Of those elder he be first to step on shore. Has a mace such as a mountain edge. Twisted in the pack, thrust the wedge. Came to King Palace on a horseback. With him 2 Jews up on the same track. Came, and on King's bed he sat. All your claws and rules he got at. Whomever that be in your palace, of your manly man and of malice, all in all their head of their feet fall off, all their brain with their blood run off. Latinus tells him that may they be, that guest they be, merry must be. As such, caretaker and answer place. Wow! A guest with cow-like mace, sitting manly, aye, your resting claims, of crown and belt scrub your names. Ungrateful, grants his ritual to grow. If you know so, your guests know it so. Tells him Latinus, don't be wine-driven. That insolent guest better than amen given. As such, answers him Dullface, that yes, I heard answer you embrace, that if this renowned is your guest, why is your bedchamber at his behest? That with girls of old keeper K, more and less sits with foul play. One hand holds face of fame caress, other ruby lips of out caress. At drunken night his saddle's wet, under head of mask a rest does set, as mask 2 tresses 2 moon of yours, that still their heart
are yours. Takes them and hugs them as he be half drunk. A guest must not as such debunk.